Carson Vic Roy here, looking out over a beautiful view of the sky.
I'm looking out.
Hey,
that's a cool view right there.
It is.
That's what I'm talking about.
And it's a nice weather to enjoy it too, Carson. I feel like we earned this week.
Yeah, we really did, especially given last week, Perry. I mean, my goodness, we had some freezing rain, sleet, even some snow reported last week, and temperatures that struggled to get above freezing for a good part of the week. But certainly not the case today, and it will not be the case the remainder of the week. Plenty of sunshine around, and we will continue to see that regardless of where in East Texas you go. We got plenty of sunshine in Longview as well. Now here's live Doppler radar. Not a ton going on. We have a few showers over Ohio and Indiana, parts of Michigan as well. And then some flakes of snow flying from that disturbance we pointed out to you yesterday across sections of the Pacific Northwest. But what about us here in East Texas? Well, we're under the influence of an area of high pressure here that is just to the southeast of Tyler. You can see clouds in West Texas are trying to make their way back into the area, but this area of high pressure is like, I don't think so. I'm squashing you guys for today, so all we're going to be is just a couple of high clouds here and there. So while the light may be dimmed by those higher clouds, we're really not going to see much in the way of cloud cover, and let alone, clouds and rain chances. 60s right now across our northern counties. It's 63 in Quitman, 63 in Mineola, 61 Grand Saline, 2 degrees warmer in Canton. Smith County locations, with the exception of Tyler Pounds Airport, where we had a reading of 59 last hour, everybody else is in the 60s. It is 66 at the East Texas Regional Airport, 65 in Carthage. We're at 67 in Henderson. Cherokee County locations, we are generally in the low to middle 60s, north and southbound along Highway 69, and then 60s for our southwestern counties. Southeastern counties, we're generally in the low to middle 60s. So let's go ahead and chat about today's forecast. We do hit 71. Most locations will be in the lower 70s this afternoon. And then as we head into tonight, look for a low around 42. A few clouds, and of course, that is not quite as cold. Now, too much of a good thing could be too much of a good thing, and we've had a lot of sunshine over the last month or so, and it's really not helping our drought situation. We came at a deficit there in Tyler with only 3 inches of rain reported, 3.77 in Longview, and the departure from normal is about 0.03 of an inch. And then Lufkin picked up about 1 3/4 of an inch of rain. Of course, that is about 2.1 inches below the norm. So definitely one of those months where we just did not pick up enough rain, and the drought situation has only been exacerbated from February 1st. Now let's talk about meteorological winter. Meteorological winter, of course, that runs us from December 1st to February 28th. Tyler saw 30 freezes, the first of which was December 12th, 20 degrees. That was the coldest reading, so we never got into the teens. Longview had 35 freezes, and then Lufkin, 26 freezes. Of course, they're closer to the Gulf there, so no surprise that they had less freezes. December 12th was the first freeze, and of course, 21 degrees. That was the coldest reading that we saw, and that was also February 5th after that big cold front moved through. Next 70s today, tomorrow, Thursday, and Friday. Showers and thunderstorms Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Big cold front on the way Sunday into Monday. Well, comparatively not all that big compared to the last couple of cold fronts that have plunged our temperatures into the 40s. But one thing to note, yes, we're dry this week in deep East Texas, but some relief might be on the way, especially as we head into Sunday and Monday. For the latest weather forecast, you can head on over to KETK.com.